From a different place, baby, I'm cosmic bread. Smoke trails behind every word I said. Out of this world.
All right, everybody. This is Real Life Magic, episode 3. And today I got somebody with me. We go way back. I'm talking Little League baseball. Back when the gloves were too big and the bats were too heavy. And the biggest wins was getting some orange slices after the game. Although my team did win the championship the one year, and I'm pretty sure you guys lost the year after.
I was about to say, I wasn't even in Little League the year you guys won the championship, but we lost the championship the year after that one. Yeah, it's a brutal one right there.
That was like 20 years ago.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, fast forward a couple decades, and now we're both building in our own lanes, turning ideas into movements, from town field to real life magic. Stick around because this isn't just another interview. This is about community, hustle, and the kind of blessings that only come after years of grind. All right. This is somebody who wears a lot of hats, and he makes them all look good. They're a creative consultant, a social media runner, and a curator of vibes, a founder of the Perks of Being Social, which is a new moving network that connects creatives of all kinds of movements, which I'm really interested in talking about. On top of that, they run social media for multiple brands and businesses, handle event planning, stays tapped in with the community, and now they accidentally started a run club that's starting to blow up faster than a blunt at a college party. So this is my man, Mr. Josh Gamble.
Yo, I appreciate that. Wow, you just made that sound really, really cool. All right, we're here. I appreciate you having me, man.
No problem. Go ahead, tell people just a little bit about you, where you started, like, in this journey, what you were doing, like, when you started, because you told me, like, this is it, full time. Last time I seen you, you was the postmaster, bro. You was the postmaster, which is, like, that's a good thing, but, you know, you're able to not do that and do something you love. I want to know how you got there. So tell the people.
I worked for the post office for 9 years in total. Yeah, I started out as a carrier and then I made it up to supervisor. Worked in labor management for some time, but yeah, it's just, that's a grind, you know, like that's 6 to 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And I worked in Wilkes-Barre, so it was like an hour and 20-minute drive every day. So that's like 3 hours in the car, 6 to 7 days a week. And I got a 5-year-old now. Like, she just started She's 5 years old, just started kindergarten. So you don't want to miss that time. I wanted to try and transition into something that was beneficial for me and for my family. And it makes more sense now because I was able to supplement that income in ways that I didn't even see possible when I started. I thought I was stuck when I first got that job. Everybody's telling you, oh, you got the good job. It's
Back home, right?
It's the good benefits. Like, don't fuck this up. Like, nah, bro. Like, it's cool, yeah, and it's good. And I'm not telling anybody, like, don't do your job. Like, don't try to support your family in ways that, like, you might not even want to do. Like, if that's something you got to do, by all means do it. But if there is a chance that you can find ways to work and it not feel like work, and you can make money by doing it, do that. Like, please do that. Like, channel all your creative energy and try and get that out as much as possible. So basically, where it started for me was I became, like, stuck in a rut. I found myself doing the same things over and over, and I felt like I was stuck in a cycle. Like, my life was just a cycle. I go to work, come home, and that was it. Like, I wouldn't even be interested in doing other things because I'm so tired. Like, or it's what I'm telling myself. So honestly, I started going to therapy for it.
A lot of mental, yeah.
It was like I really had a mental block of, like, I'm not doing things that fulfill me. I'm only doing things that
are necessary.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so you hear me. I'm like trying to find. I'm like, damn. But no, you hear me. Okay.
Yeah.
So it started in therapy, and one of the biggest things I took away from therapy was I started traveling alone. I started going to places by myself. So now the biggest thing was find out what you like to do without outside influence. So now I'm waking up in a new city, don't know anybody. What do you want to eat? I'm not asking anybody. I'm asking myself. So there's no conflict there.
How'd you do that?
What do you mean?
Like, you just was like, fuck it. I'm
Picked up, go. So I'll tell you one. So this is how I found my love for Boston. I used to be a baseball instructor at this camp, Tyler Hill Camp. It's predominantly like 95% Jewish camp. It costs $12,000 to send your kid to this camp for 2 months out of the summer. It's insane. I've never seen this amount of money in my life, but it was the best experience I had because the counselors, they get them from, like, half of them come from overseas. So you're learning things about like different cultures and all of the like backgrounds of life. And like, I got so much like just insight to like different like things that I would have never like even thought about, you know what I mean? So that was a big thing. And then one of the years we took our kids to Boston, and I fell in love with the city. So I was like, I'm coming back without these kids. Like, I have to do it without these kids.
On like
yeah, like I'm chaperoning, like we doing things. Like I took them to Bodega though. Like, I had these kids going crazy. We went to Bodega. Like, thank you, Gambino. Like, they're going nuts. They loved it. So I was like, yeah, I got to do this by myself. So I went back and I did that by myself, and I had like the best time. I started getting into modeling out there. I started going back. I would wake up 6 o'clock, go to work. Soon as I get off, a home shower and fly to Boston. I'm down there for a mixer, a creative mixer. This is where you see the wheels are turning. So I go down there for a creative mixer. I'm down there till like 1, 2 in the morning. Then I'm flying back, falling asleep, driving. It's like a 4.5 hour drive. So I get back and I go to work. And then like the next mixer, I'm doing it all over again. So I started going out there like 3 times a week for like 2 months. I was just back and forth, like going to Boston. And I just found a passion for clothes that I never knew that I had. Like, not even so much as modeling, but like outfitting. And that's where that started. So, but between that time and where I got now, it's like over a decade damn near. I still stayed in that rut like for a while, but I was also trying to make sense of what I actually wanted to do because I still had no idea.
Right.
Like the Perks of Being Social started as a podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking and I seen the first post was like mad long ago.
It was back in like 2016. So me and Brandon Woodson, Woody from Stroudsburg.
I've heard of
that. Me and Brandon Woodson started, and then Marcus was the third chair.
Where's my man Marcus? Huh?
He's chilling. He's back in East Stroudsburg.
He wanted a few cool ones.
Yeah, that's my man. That's my man. Yeah, that's family. I always see him every like 4th of July, like Thanksgiving. He still comes up to the house. Like, yeah, always good people. But yeah, that's how the Perks of Being Social started. And I had that name, and I just liked that name. So it was always there, but I just didn't know what it was. So, yeah.
Now we're older and we're getting therapy.
Yeah.
I go to therapy too. I just started recently. So it's good to talk about it. And it's good, for us to actually do it. So, don't be ashamed. That's what it's all about, right?
At all.
You did a backpack giveaway for a while. I remember that. You're like the first, one of the first one. I remember... It was like the same time when I started the toy drive.
Do more.
I don't even like to say the name.
Nah, bro, you gotta rep that. Nah, you gotta rep that because, and I'll say this because nobody else was doing that.
I know, but I feel like I wouldn't get. It didn't take off the way it was supposed to, and there's a lot of regret with it, behind the scenes stuff. It'll just leave it at that.
But either way, I do commend you.
It was fun for 5 years. We got to where my initial goal was, and that was a happy moment for me.
The backpack giveaway started, I remember this like it was yesterday, actually. I was delivering mail, and I called Amber, my sister.
You and your sister,
I called my sister.
Shout out to Amber Rose.
ASAP
Amber, that's smoke. If you know, you know.
If you know. I can't do this with you.
No, that's
Nah,
I'm
that's
mad love for her.
Yo, that's a real that's my twin right there.
Yeah.
We 1 year apart, but
Yeah.
damn. Oh my God, if anybody in the world is my twin, that is my twin. I love that girl.
Yeah,
oh my God.
she's
but
a real
yeah,
one.
so I called her randomly throughout the day and I was like, yo, let's do a backpack giveaway. I think I had heard, I was listening heavily to the Breakfast Club at the time and I heard Charlemagne doing it. I was like, we could do this. Like that, it's easy. I could get donated. Like I know people, you know what I mean? And Amber knows people.
Right.
So we could get people to give us donation. Like we wouldn't even have to come out of pocket. Mind you, every fucking year we did. My dad, thank you. Robin, I love you. You are the man. I swear. You are my role model. Yeah, he helped us out a lot every year. I remember when we first told him we were like, we wanted to do it. So we did it the first year and he came after. He didn't come like during the thing, but he came after and he gave us like these glass mugs, like inscribed and everything. He was so proud of that shit.
He's a real one too.
He was so proud of that shit. He told me to tell you what's up too. I told him I was coming down
smart
here. Yeah. So that just started off of a whim. Like I randomly called her and I was like, yo, let's do a backpack giveaway. She was like, I'm with it. Like it wasn't even a thought.
That
like,
was kind of the same way with me.
It. And then so we did that for like 4 years, and then I moved away. So yeah,
Same. No,
that's pretty much
a lot of
what
other
happened.
things happened.
I do wanna bring that back because I love the community in East Stroudsburg. Like my daughter still lives there, so I definitely want to bring that back.
See, I don't got really much ties. I want to build where I'm at. You know.
I feel that, and I am trying to build where I'm
Yeah,
at. But I do love
but
it.
no, you got your daughter. You know, you got
Exactly.
split time and stuff. So I know how that is. But yeah, it would be nice. You know, I come through and drop a bunch of bags off, right?
Yeah. Straight up. I'm coming back next year. East Stroudsburg, y'all hold me to it. For real.
I'm not. Don't worry, you guys won't see me.
The donations will be there. I'm coming. I'm hunting down for them donations, though, for sure.
So before you started doing this full time, was there a point where you was like, I'm gonna be stuck forever, or like you were like right before things were starting to pick up, but it wasn't taking off the way you wanted it to?
100%, because it started with me. So where I really found what I actually wanted it to be, I found No Vacancy Inn. It's like I guess like they used to throw parties. It was Tremaine Emery, Brock Fetch, and A-Side. And A-Side is the DJ. Brock, they would come. He would DJ also, and then Tremaine would MC, and they would do parties all over London. And then it was just the idea of not having a home. So No Vacancy Inn. That's where it comes from. Like we don't have a home, but we'll come and occupy your space, and we'll throw a party. But I don't party.
Yeah.
I 2 beers and I'm going home. Like
Right.
I don't drink like that. So
Right.
how can I do something like that and bring creatives out? So where I started going to New York. I started going to Soho, LES. I got in with Lamb. Shout out Stevie. They let me shadow. Like I used to just pull up. We did a pop-up for Babyface Ray. They let me help set up. Like, we did like a Converse shoot for Barriers. Like, next thing you know, like I'm telling you, it started like me just going in the store, like hanging out, to yo, what y'all need? Like, I want to chill and I want to pick your brain. So like, what do y'all need? What can I provide? You know what I mean? Next thing you know, I'm getting off of work. They texting me, yo, can you get this paint? They sending me paint colors. I'm in fucking Home Depot picking out paint colors. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing this shit for.
For free?
I got paid for it. Well, they paid me for whatever I was buying. Like it was just
Right.
reciprocated.
But
so
it's
yeah.
like you were
I'm
doing your free time.
Yeah, this is just during my free time because I want to learn.
Show
I see
some
y'all
loyalty and
doing
stuff.
shit. Exactly.
It's like joining a gang.
It's like you're
Just kidding.
you stupid shit. The next thing you know, I'm in New York till 2:00 in the morning, like watching paint, like watching somebody paint. And I'm telling you that like the crazy, like His name is Shut the Fuck Up. You talk too much. If on Instagram, go look him up. He's like one of the dopest painters in New York right now. Like he did stuff for the Migos, like the Virgil wall in one of their videos. Like he paints like the craziest stuff. So I'm just like soaking up all of this game, and then it's like, so how do I make this tangible for me and in the place that I'm at? So I'm constantly posting on Instagram, and I get a random DM from a kid in Easton, and he was opening an art gallery, and he wanted me to come be the creative director for it. So shout out Joey, because you
Just off of your post?
off of the post, like we just connected off of Instagram. So I go out there, I hang out with him. He had the art gallery. He did one like this really cool brunch, and it was we sourced all the art for this one artist, and it was a really nice thing, but still, it's not mine though. But I'm seeing the vision. Like now the wheels are turning. Okay, this is the place I want to do it in. Now I'm starting to meet people out there. I get the courage to move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get the courage to move out there.
Where were you living during all
I lived on Main Street in Stroudsburg. I was on top of Ken and Company. Main Street was lit. One of the dopest apartments I ever had. It was exposed brick in the crib. Oh, it was awesome. Like 1-bedroom apartment. But then, yeah, I didn't meet, but me and my fiance had got together. And then she moved all her shit in, and now it's time to go. Like we gotta get a bigger spot. So we moved to Easton, and we've been there for 2.5 years, and I promise you, I'm not moving out of
It's
Easton.
nice out there.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love Easton. So yeah, I started doing. I just like I didn't even. I just went out there and I started getting familiar with the businesses. And one of the first businesses I got familiar with was Sneaker Box. Super. I can't say like enough good things about Sneaker Box.
I started following them. They look like
I'm telling you,
doing their thing there.
It's an incredible space. And for the time that they started in COVID, which props to them. Like I don't even
What's it,
know.
father-son?
Yeah, father-son dynamic.
Shout out to them.
Oh my God. And they're really making incredible content, and like people love them. Like I could walk anywhere in Easton and somebody has on Sneaker Box. This is Sneaker Box. Elevate. This is one of their things. One of their products like that they make. They have brands. Like, you know what I mean? They elevate the community. They have one of my friends in Easton. He sources his brand through them. They even help him out with making clothes and stuff. So it's like they're like a one-stop shop. Like you could really come there, and they do things for everybody. They give away free sneakers. Crazy. Like you could go in there right now and get a sneakers for $50. A good pair of sneakers for $50. Like, you know what I mean? Like not no bullshit. Like, like for lack of a better word. But yeah, so I got in with them, and then I started creative consulting for them. So that's where I started getting into the styling there. Damn, I missed a whole period too, because one of my god brothers, he has a company called The Big Kids, and he's doing incredible work too. Shout out Ricky Shubio on IG. Rick, he's killing shit. Like, and he gave me a shot. We did a spot for Foot Locker, U.S. and Canada, and that was my first actual like published styling gig. That was my own, like that I could put my name to. Like it wasn't assisting or anything. Like he actually gave me the shot. So I appreciate you for that, and that like literally put the battery in my back to where I could actually do this on my own. So yeah, that probably started that. But yeah, and then I got in with Sneaker Box after that, and it's just been growing ever since. Like now, I just started it on my own.
I'm gonna have to definitely swing through the Lehigh Valley and check them out.
You got to.
Yes,
for sure.
All right. So when things started to shift, right? What was the moment the grind stopped being a side hustle and something you could really live off of?
That literally just happened. So yeah, like within this year, a lot of things started to pick up. With the perks of being social now, so I started doing the mixers, and that's where, so a creative mixer is the first thing I started with, and it was bringing creatives of all avenues. Like I don't care what you did, like that's how I pitched it on Instagram, is where I did like most of the promoting. I don't care what you do. Even if you don't have work, if you're an aspiring model, photographer, digital graphic designer, like I don't care what you do. Just come, let's network, let's meet people. I got music playing. Like let's just talk, like in person though. I don't want you to give me your IG. Give me your phone number. Give me your email. Like let's actually make this personal, so where we remember this and we can benefit from each other. Like we don't have to look at this as a monetary gain, and that's everybody's thing going into something. It's like, well, what can I get out of this?
Yeah, it's not going to come right away.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and you have to make it beneficial. Like, you don't have any work, so why don't you come to me like, yo, I'll do this for maybe just like a free T-shirt in order to build my portfolio to where I can take this to somewhere, and now I have work to show you so where you can pay me. That was the base model of the perks of being social. And that set me up tremendously, like doing photo shoots for people, doing campaigns. Like you could literally give me a product, one T-shirt, like one T-shirt design, give me 5 of them. I will turn back to you a whole brand campaign and make it look incredible because I have photographers that are willing to work. I have models that are willing to work. I have designers that are willing to work. I can get you the product you need for an affordable cost. Now, at first I started doing it for free, but I built my portfolio so much that you can't not pay me what I want. Like I can go stick them up now because I've built that. Like I've built that rapport with people. They've seen the work all over Easton. They've seen the events that I do. I bring people out, and it's not even a toot my own horn, but I work for this shit. Like,
Toot
and
that
if you,
shit. Yeah, bro, that's
like for
dope.
real, like I really did build something, but I'm blessed to have seen it, and I'm blessed to have been in those rooms. But it's because I wasn't looking for a handout. Like I was willing to work. I was willing to shut the fuck up and be in a corner. Like I'm willing to go get somebody's coffee. Like I'm not above any of that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe now. maybe now, but
my coffee.
at the certain level, like if I was to get hired by like, not even hired, like just an internship somewhere that I see stature, like if it's above me, then that's when I could go right back into that little hole that I was like, and I can play my position. I know how to play a role. Like I don't have to be the forefront, which is why I like being behind the camera. I don't want to be a model. I don't like posing for pictures, but I know I have to do it to keep up the image. Yeah. One, I like dressing anyway. My fiance gets on me about this all the time. She wants me to make get ready with me videos and shit. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, I'm not like, yo, she's on my shit. Like, and I'll give her a lot of the credit too because she pushed me into this shit too. She's like, you got so much potential to be doing shit. You could do it. Like, you can do it. And then I throw it right back at her because she has the same amount of potential and doesn't use it either. But she loves to talk about me and what I don't do. But that's another conversation. But I love her. I swear to God. Oh my God, that's my man.
When's the wedding date?
October 25th.
This year?
This year.
Oh,
this year, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yes.
That's awesome. Are you going to have any more children?
Yes, I do. I do want to have more children for sure.
We're like up in there.
Yeah.
So I got my little man. He's 8 months now.
Right.
Today, actually.
Today, really?
Today's 8 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out Augie. Love you, bro.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Look, dude. It is a blessing. It is everything. Except when I have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Dude.
See, I got like my daughter, like she slept through the night. Like I used to have to wake her up to feed her, like when she was like super, super young. So that was like a blessing that I didn't get that. I was literally just talking to my man's today. He was in Easton and I came to see his daughter. My God, baby. Oh my God, she's beautiful. But I was like, yo, you getting any sleep? He said, none. I said, damn, I feel bad for you because I don't know what that's like. Like, so I literally asked that question to everybody that just has a baby. I'm like, yo, you can't sleep?
The nights he does wake up, it's like,
yeah, I know
like,
it's good.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Let's talk about the Run Club when you started. What's it called? Archive Studios. Archive Studios. Did you picture it growing as fast as it has, or was it like, let's just try to see what happens?
You have no idea. Like, okay, This started from me being on my couch with my fiance, and I'm scrolling Instagram one day, and I see her 8-year-old cousin ran a 5K, like killed it too. 8 years old, ran a 5K, like, and I'm sitting on the couch doing nothing, being lazy. I think it was like a Sunday. That day, got up, ran 2 miles, almost died. Almost
I'm not running shit ever the fuck again. The only thing I'm doing is like running when I gotta take a shit.
I'm telling you, but I'll tell you one thing. Like after that, I caught I don't know what it was. Like maybe like something like sparked in my head. Like it just felt good. Like and I caught like the craziest runner's high, and I couldn't stop. And it's so weird because my partner who I started Archive Run Club with, he was running like a year prior, and he was always in my DM like, "Yo, I'm coming to get you next year," and I'm like, "Fuck out of here!" Like I will never like. I'm thinking the same way you are, right? So I'm like, that's never gonna happen, and it wasn't even that got me off the couch. It was like that little level of competition that I'm just like, there's no way she could do this and I can't. Like, why am I not doing it? So that's what like really got me off the couch and got me started. So he saw that and we started running together. One thing turned into another. It was just conversation. It was just like, yo, because I think we went to Aardvark and I had seen the runs out there, and I was like, yo, we don't have to, Aardvark is in Bethlehem. So I was like, we don't have to drive to do that. Like, we could create this ourselves. So one thing led to another. We partnered with a business. Shout out Ashley, Thrive Easton. She's amazing. Like, she's also a stewardess, and she flies all over the country and does like races all over the country. Yeah, she's great. That's my crazy lady right there. So we partnered with her, and the first run club that we had was insane. I was just like, how the people that don't even run, they came out. Like we offered it so like you could come and walk. Like it's on the Arch Trail too. It's beautiful. Beautiful place, like you could run, like, and you're not on the street. Like it's really nice. So people come out. I had DJs come. Like the drinks are really good. She does energy teas, like these really good nutritional shakes, and like it's just an incredible vibe. Like when you come out, and I'm telling all people, like please come out. If you feel intimidated by the pictures, like that's me taking those pictures. I make people look good. Like I run like a madman trying to get like this content because I want you guys to feel comfortable. And there's people that come, like women come out with strollers, like pushing their babies. They walk, but they just enjoy community. You know what I mean? So that was like more so of like the fact that we can do this and it doesn't have to be secluded. Like we can also include everybody in this. It doesn't have to be. That's what it's all about. Yeah, man. And it feels good. Like I'm hyped to go tomorrow. Like, and I'm out, I got to drive an hour and a half back and wake up at 9 o'clock, but 8:30 really, but I don't care. Like I want to do it. Like I'm hyped to do that. Woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, ran 10 miles and then go to work all day and then drive down here. Like it's a never-ending grind, but I love what the fuck I do. You see what I'm like? There's a difference. It's a difference when waking up, and
I'm like on my way there, bro. Cause I'm like new, like 10 years of my life. My whole 20s was, I was a mess. But,
as we all were, though. As we all were.
Next level, man. I was cut off more times than a broke nigga's fucking jail phone call.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But and then I always had like that social anxiety to not, and like a lot of other shit that I'm gonna get into in like other podcasts, that just that self-doubt.
Yeah.
And a lot of heavy stuff that I've been through. And now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm getting older now. I got a family. I don't want to work no more.
What do you think that was?
What's that?
That switch, that was the fuck it switch. Like, why did you get to that? Like, what do you think that was? That defining moment of where you were just like, I got to do for myself.
I got a family now. My wife, she got a well-paying job,
Okay.
but she's not happy, and I hear about it every day.
Yep.
And I'm there to support her, but I'm not like emotionally, mentally, all that stuff. We're a team as far as everything goes, but it's like I don't want her to have to work. I don't want to have my 8-month-old son go to daycare every day and then go to school. He's literally going to go to school from 6 weeks old to the time he's fucking 18 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now I got all these ideas. I need to start connecting with people and just that's probably what made it switch. And I'm like, and I just want to not work,
I hear that. Nah, I feel that.
The
I hear
family, her stressing, and the vision. I've had a lot of things like the nonprofit we did. Tried music, stupid stuff.
No, you're trying shit though. Like that's a lot more than a lot of people can say.
Yeah, a lot of people give up on their shit early on in life and just settle. And a lot of people get lucky, but people like us, we gotta work our asses off to get what we want.
I'll tell you this, bro. Like this is one thing that I'm glad I came and like pulled up on you and saw this because I seen it. Like you know what I mean? Like the way you were speaking to me in the DMs and like when you started it, like putting content out, I seen a difference. I don't know. Like I don't know what the
all
fuck.
new, bro.
It just looked like you were dead serious about what you wanted to do and. I'm with that shit. Like I'm all the way with supporting that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, whatever you need from me, man. Like I'm here for you for
I
sure.
appreciate
for
that.
For sure.
Speaking of just doing a lot of stuff, how do you keep it all moving without burning out? I do like 2 things a day. I go to work and drive, and I'm tired. But I gotta grind for like shit like this. You know
Love what I
I'm
do.
saying?
I'll tell you. So that's the basis of it. Like I love what I do, and a lot of people say like, "Yo, you're everywhere." Like they see me everywhere, and I'm just like, I don't feel like I'm moving a mile a minute because I actually am genuinely excited about what I'm about to get to do. Like it was at one point we were running today, and Andy, shout out Andy, he's the owner of Second Base. He jokes with me about like doing hills. Like we'll be on mile 5 and he'll be like, it's coming up. And I'll just see shit and I'll just start yelling. Like I'll start cursing. Like, why are you doing this? We're already running. And then you just take me to the biggest fucking hill in Easton. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, and he's like, and my friend Marco, like we were running and Marco's like, no, wasn't Marco said that? He goes, Joshua, you get to run this hill. Not just doing that little stupid ass psyche shit that my dad calls it the Jedi mind trick. Like the whole fucking Jedi mind trick on me and shit. And I'm just like, he's fucking right. Like he's right. I love what I'm doing. Like I'm not complaining about it, but it's just like, God damn. Like you know what I mean? But at the same time, you get to do these things, and that's like, it's all about perspective. Like you start looking at things a different way. The outcome, how you feel about it, will start to change. It's just how you look at things, and that's the biggest thing I can tell anybody. Just start look. So just have fun. The name of the backpack giveaway.
I was about to say, yeah.
That's a mantra for me. Like that's the only tattoo I have. JHF. Just have fun, and then you could instill that in everything you do. Anything you do, just have fun doing
that's how
it.
I felt about Do More. I was like, if everybody would do fucking more, everything would be better.
Yes, that's how I feel. If you walk into a situation with that mindset to just have fun, the simplest idea, and you just repeat that to yourself, I'm telling you, it'll change your outlook on everything, and that's something that like I've held with me since then. Since then for sure.
How do you handle it all while raising a kid?
So it's gotten, I'm not even going to say easier now because that's the struggle, like is to find more time to spend with her. And it's being 30 minutes away that's kind of killing it, but I make ways to see my child. Mind you, my family helps out a lot because they still live in East Stroudsburg. So that's a blessing. Like, I can never thank my mom and my dad enough. So finding that balance was the basis of leaving the post office. So now I'm trying to juggle this with my newfound profession, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's now I'm finding that balance. But that was like the biggest thing of leaving the post office, was trying to find that balance.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so I'm kind of excited to where it's gonna go from
It's gonna
here.
change.
Oh
like,
yeah, 100%. Like
Yeah.
I just got to take her to school in the morning. Like, I would not have been able to fucking do that,
Right.
like working at the post office. And I'm so appreciative of that. And like, the more time that I put into myself, the more time I could put into my family. So that's a big thing for sure.
Family's definitely important. It was never. I was like the black sheep and kind of distant from the people that raised me and stuff. Now I got my own family. I'm a stepdad, but she's like my kid, and I don't like to say I'm a stepdad, but you know, she's mine. And I never thought I'd be that either.
Right.
And it's a different kind of love when a kid loves you, when you step up like that, dude. She don't gotta love me, dude.
Yeah.
And that's my homie. Shout out to Harper too. You'd be mad if I didn't shout you out. So love you, kid.
Oh my God, that must feel crazy.
It's so fun. It is like she's 12 going on 20, and but she's the greatest.
Word.
So that's the present, the blessings, family, and momentum. But before we wrap it up, let's slow it down and leave the people with some wisdom, right? We're going to give them some game for the soul. It's where we drop some gems, the kind you can carry with you long after this episode ends, all right? What's a piece of advice you'd give to someone trying to start, whether it's just creating content? I mean, you post a lot. You're not much of a content creator.
Right.
You make a lot of posts, like engaging posts, which I'm still learning how to get that stuff down. But like, just to advice you would give to someone that's coming up, trying to come to one of these events that you're going to host, and for what they're going to do in the future.
Anybody like aspiring
Don't say follow your dreams.
No. Fuck that shit. And this is in all seriousness. Like, anybody aspiring to be a creator, it's like, seriously find something that you really are passionate about and hone in on what you can do. Try to be a benefit to somebody. Try and find somebody that is in the field that you're in, and go and learn. See what they're doing. See what works for them. Ask questions. Be a fly on the wall. Shut the fuck up sometimes. Like, people like people that don't talk a lot. Like, they will let you in the room if you can just sit over there and not say anything. So I would say, go find a model of what you want. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a carbon copy of anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but go find a model of what you want and soak up as much game as possible. That's what worked for me. So that's the advice I could give to anybody else. Sit over somebody's shoulder. Don't ask too many questions, but ask questions. They might even like that you're asking questions. They might really take into you because they see that you're serious about what you want to do and you're actually interested in what they have going on. So that's the biggest advice I would give to anybody.
That's just some good advice, honestly. If you could talk to your younger self, what you gonna tell them?
Focus. Fucking focus. Boy, you got a fucking talent. Focus on that shit right now and hold in, because it's about to get hard.
What are you telling 11-year-old Josh on the baseball field?
Oh my God. Don't ever play basketball. Don't ever play another sport. Like, seriously, like, just actually tap into that talent. Because I didn't know what the fuck like I was. Like, I was like one of those like phenom kids that just could wake up and fucking play. Like, put me on a field and I could just play. Like, that was always like just like that. So I never thought I had to work for anything because it was like I was God-given fucking talent, and I did not work for that shit. Like I'm telling y'all right now, like I would work. Yeah, I would actually work
hard.
And it's so easy to say that now because like all these kids have. It's right in front of their faces. Like they can't. Like you turn on YouTube, the TV. Like these motherfuckers got coaches beyond. Like I was a baseball instructor. Like I was a pitching coach for years. I coached high school baseball, varsity baseball. So there's things that are in position now that I was not privy to maybe back then. That I would have definitely loved to get. Like I would have been my person at 11 years old. Like I would have, oh my God. If I would have found me at 11, Jesus Lord. But I brought him here with the podcast. This motherfucker's gonna be a star. Like seriously.
East Stroudsburg was the wrong place for us. And the wrong time.
Honestly, I wish I would have like grew up in like Pleasant Valley or like
listen, the Lehigh Valley or Philly, man.
Oh my God, yeah. Or
just where we grew up, Poconos, just they don't know. Poconos don't know.
There is some like real athletes
nowadays.
That came out of,
but they were raw talent.
True.
You know, coaches. I was gonna drop his name, but he died.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But
y'all was killing shit though. You don't take away from that man. Yeah, as much talent as y'all had. He was coaching y'all, bro. It's crazy because I was literally on Max Preps the other day, just looking up that shit. I said, "How good were these motherfuckers?" Because I had an argument with somebody about this shit the other day. So I was
could have been a lot better, but I don't want to. You know.
We'll be here for years talking about this shit. Oh my God!
Let's start a whole new show, living in the fucking past.
Listen, at least you played football. You didn't play baseball in high school.
I played before you got to high school. I played my freshman year. And it was just ass. It was just ass. Coaches were not good.
My junior year, we were really good. My junior year, we were really good. My senior year, I was the only returning starter, and we won 2 games.
Damn. So that's the worst.
Bro, I was 2-7 on the mound with a 2-something ERA.
That's like my wrestling career.
So bad. It was so bad. Like errors beyond. Okay.
My wrestling, I finished total like 9 wins over 3 years. 2.5 years.
Did you ever see Jordan Oliver wrestle? Mm-hmm. You saw him wrestle Carl?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, Carl. You're getting a bad shout out. And it's just because I'm in Easton right now and that's all they could talk about. So, and I remember that.
He held his own for like 20 seconds.
Not even. Love like 15. Love you too, but it's Jordan Oliver. And yeah, we know what you
Yeah, he was a beast. That kid was a beast. All right, I got a great one for you. It's the last one of this part. What does real life magic mean to you?
Real life magic to me is the stuff that you don't like see. It's that phenomena thing. Like I think of it like this. Like every time you go somewhere and like you see like numbers in a row, like 333 or something, I just tell myself I'm in the right spot. Like I'm doing the things that I'm actually supposed to be doing, and I shouldn't second guess anything that's going on right now. And that's just my little reminder. That's real life magic. Like you can't look at things like, oh, I should be doing this or I should be doing this. Yeah, certain situations, but let your life play out. Like you have to live life. Like things have to happen in order for you to get to where you're trying to go. And that's the basis of what I could say real life magic is just that little spark in the world, in life, in real life that you see and it brings you back to center. And it's like, oh shit.
The little sign.
That little sign is all you need. And I'm telling you, I have a ring and it says 333. I don't know, like just anything happening in threes. Mind you, what episode is this, everybody? Exactly. So, and that wasn't even planned. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been talking for like months on this shit. So just anything happening in threes, I know I'm in the right spot right now. I'm exactly where I need to be. So that's my real life magic for sure.
That's the one right there. All right. So we're going to go off the record. We got a few minutes left before we wrap it up. No overthinking, just raw, funny shit.
Okay. Cool.
Stuff we don't usually talk about. If I handed you 10K cash right now, what's the first move you making?
Shit.
And why?
10K.
I don't have 10K to give you.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying, like, what's the first thing I would do? Probably stash half for the honeymoon and put 5K into like a business, like my actual business. Like I want to start a business. Like I'm gonna actually put it into like a moving form, making it actually tangible for people. And I don't want to actually say what that is on camera, but when we get off camera, and you remember, protect your property, everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna bring something really cool to Easton, and I'm in talks with a partner right now. It's in the works, but yeah, that would be huge capital.
Nice.
Yeah, that would be huge capital.
Check it out, Easton in the Lehigh Valley. My man's working on something.
Something big.
What's a piece of advice? What's a piece of advice you ignored that ended up saving you? Like for me, my uncle told me not to get the tattoo in high school, and now I got this stupid tattoo on my arm that don't even fit.
What's a piece of advice?
High school tattoo I never got covered up yet. Still working on it.
Piece of advice that I didn't listen to that I should have. Damn, there's probably a million things my dad said to me that I just that shit did not register until I got older. I can't think of one.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. All right, we'll kill like that
but
one.
But I know there's a million because I was a hard-headed fucking child.
Nah, I got you. That's all right.
Damn.
So what's the worst advice that you hear people giving that people listen to?
Swing on top of the ball. You fucking asshole coach. All you little league coaches that told me to get on top of a fucking fastball. Yo.
That's why we never made it to Williamsport.
I'm trying to tell you right now, like, do not listen to these coaches. If they tell you to get on top of a fastball, do not do that shit. Do not pay people to hit ground balls.
Nah.
Bro, oh my God. Yeah, so that stays on the top of my, like, I'm still mad about that shit, for real. I'm really mad about that. That's irritating to hear, honestly.
Funny.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, it's bad.
One lesson that your kid taught you that changed the way you make moves?
Patience.
Yes.
Yeah, patience. Everything comes with patience. Like, the repeating shit over and over, like, yeah.
I'm not there yet, but I can understand.
Big on patience, really big on patience, and I still struggle with that. Like, definitely like a therapy thing, like for sure. But patience, like I know I get irritated very easily, so that's like a thing that I'm. That's always going to be a constant thing that I'm working on. So yeah, my Zuri, you taught me a lot of patience, a lot.
Shout out, man, to all the dads out there. Shout out to all the dads putting in work for their kids, man. Sure. You guys are actual heroes. Don't let the single moms tell you you're not. Y'all moms be doing y'all shit too.
Y'all superheroes too. I ain't gonna sit here.
But don't let them tell you.
I respect my daughter's mother like no other. But yeah, you do your shit for real. You do your shit.
What is the pettiest reason you cut a motherfucker off?
Oh my God, lying. And it could be the smallest shit, like, because now you're gonna sell me down the road for something crazy, like. So yeah, no, don't fucking. And my thing is, why are you lying to me? Like, that should be the basis of like our friendship, relationship, whatever our relationship is trust. And if I can't trust you, I can't be around you. So that is, and I don't even think. It's not petty to me, but somebody else might call it petty because it could be some simple shit.
Yeah, a simple lie.
Like, why are you lying about it if it's simple? So that's, big on trust, for sure, for sure.
What if they were like a drug addict or something? Like,
well, why am I fucking... Why are we friends? Well, let's start this shit.
Well, I guess, so I'll say it like that because when I was in my 20s, that's all I did a lot. But I was still, I've seen you a couple times when I was down bad, but no one really knew how down bad I was until they knew, right?
But you ain't sitting here fucking just lying
I
to me.
lied to mad people. I never lied to you specifically.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm glad I didn't lie to Josh, but I was bad. Everyone else, though, sorry.
Oh my God, motherfuckers! I don't know what he was telling you, but we good over here.
We wouldn't be having this conversation.
We was always solid for sure.
That's what I was telling my wife. She was like, "Who's coming on tonight?" I was like, "It's hard to explain. Like, we go way back. We were cool. We weren't never cool,
right? Like, and listen, the shit I seen Devin do, like." Yo, so I understand where some of y'all may stand, but me and Devin always been solid, like always been solid. So that's the fun. Yo, all the way down here, I was thinking about today. I was like, yo, this is the funniest motherfucker I could ever do a podcast with. That shit is hilarious.
I can't wait to watch.
Oh my, yo, this shit's gonna be hilarious. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
But look, man. We're gonna sign off here in a minute. I'm gonna let my man Josh give some shout outs, do his thing real quick. We got a few minutes left, so Josh, go ahead.
Shout out my baby Zuri. You are starting your first year of real school, kindergarten this year. Excuse me. I hope you have a great year. Shout out my fiance Samantha. Shout out Easton. Shout out East Stroudsburg, Sneaker Box. All my people down there, love you guys. Shout out to Perks of Being Social, Archive Studios Run Club. Everybody in Easton, everybody in East Stroudsburg, I said that already, but again, shout you guys out, much love. And shout out you, Devin, for having me on. This is incredible. I fully support you in what you're doing. I really love that you're doing this. I hope it gets to exactly what you want. I hope you attain all the things that you want in life. Let's speak good things into life. And yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm signing out. Thanks for having me.
All right. So this one hit different. We're seeing the grind. We're seeing the growth, how fatherhood plays into it all. Big respect to Josh for driving over an hour after work on a Saturday night to come kick it with us here at Westchester Studios. Shout out to them. But no, shout out to Josh and big respect to him for creating a space for himself, and not just for himself, but starting to create it for others too, all while juggling like life, regular life and dad duty, right? Mm-hmm. To everybody listening, even if you're juggling a million things, stay in the game. The wins are going to keep coming if you keep swinging. Mm-hmm. And don't swing on top of the fucking ball.
Let's end it right there.
I'm Devin, D Magic, the Interstellar Ghost, and this is Real Life Magic. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe at Real Life Magic on all platforms, and on YouTube and Spotify, Real Life Magic, the show. Peace out.
I'm in another lane, still dodging the fake.
Side.